Hello, this is Ameen, medical instrumental engineer. Today we're gonna illustration for skeletal system as a main components. Totally. Here we're gonna go. Let's start now. The skeletal system main components include bones, which is 206 bones in total of ligaments in the body, which is joining bone to another tendon, which connected the muscle to bone, and cartilages, which is form of connective tissues. That is, the skeletal system main function includes support, as the skeleton provides structure that allows the body to sit, stand, and to take other positions, where bones meet their joints and form joints, most of which flexible along with the body to move. The skeleton also provides protection for some organs, such as the brain protected by the skull bone and the heart protected by the rib cage, as we mentioned before. Some bones contain the red bone marrow that proceeds in new red blood cells daily. Some bones act as storage contains for some minerals such as phosphorus, calcium, which is important for the muscles contraction, and that be the first basics of the skeletal system. So let's go for the structure of the vertebral column, and many students has asked about. Here we gonna go. Let's start. So about the vertebral column that runs down our body is back of the most complex of integrating structure in our body. It is provides protection for the spinal cord supports that gives vertical supports for our bodies, articulates or form of joints. The ribs, there are four major curvature in the vertebral column. At the top of the curvature, beneath that is the thoracic curvature, then the lumbar curvature, and finally the scrotal curvature. So the vertebral column consists of 26 different bones that the curvature that has 7 individual vertebrae numbered C1 through C7. And the thoracic curvature is comprised of 12 individual vertebrae, T1 to T12. The lumbar region has 5 individual vertebrae numbered L1 through L5. And the scrotal curvature is formed by a bony structure that has 5 scrotal vertebrae that is fused by together, the form of scrotum bone. And beneath, the scrotum is the coccyx bone, which is often referred as the tailbone, and that consists of coccygeal vertebrae that is also fused together. Each of these vertebrae except C1 and C2, they are separated by discs called intervertebrae. Discs which are made up of outer fibrocartilages rings of the inner gelatins, which is rigid. These discs also shocks, they call it shocks absorber, that allow vertebral column to blend all vertebrae, have some common characteristics. That the structure of each individual vertebrae has an opening canal called vertebral foramen that connectively formed by vertebral canal, which is houses the spinal cord. Adjustment for vertebra together form intravertebral foramen, which provides passageway for the spinal nerves to extend out the various parts of the body. And that's be the basics of the structure of vertebral column. Thanks for watching. I wish that I benefit all the students. We're gonna start with a new videos for next days. Medical instrumental engineer, Mansour University College, or right received.